Starting soon. We always give everybody 5 minutes to rock up. So, including myself, I gave myself 5 minutes to rock up, which I have at 8:35. So, Jamie, why have you sent me a link for YouTube for this and it's not coming up? I'm trying to look at it. Oh, hang on. I can hear myself now. Let me turn my own volume down on my phone so I don't get feedback. And then I can see all your comments. Let's have a look. We have, who do we have? We have Kaz, hi. We have Stephanie, hi. We have somebody called Speedy Potter, 27.
So Speedy Potter is Zoe and Sean.
Oh, okay, so it's Zoe and Sean. Hi. That's handy that you have a fella with you, because that might be useful for one of these rounds. Being totally sexist here, but
we're useful, are we?
yeah, you're occasionally useful. Actually, for the subjects that one of these rounds is, you wouldn't be useful at all because you're no good at this. Yeah. Lena's here. Hi. Who else we got?
Lena says her TV's not working.
We've got Georgia and Macy. Hi. Oh, okay. This person actually says, I do not know why I'm logged in as Georgia and Macy's, but hey, hey. Whoever you are, hi. Oh, I think that might be Kaz's friend Julie.
Yeah, Julie, Jason and Georgie.
Julie, Jason and Georgie. Yeah. Who else we got? We have Terry. We have Emma. Oh, Terry says we are playing as Bez and Tez. Yes. Okie pokey. I think I've said hello to everybody. Yes, and we've got, what, 2.5 minutes left. For anybody who hasn't played one of our quizzes before, we do sort of 4 or 5 rounds. Today it's going to be 4 rounds. Sort of 10 questions each round. We'll do a round and then we'll do the answers and then we will crack on to the next round. It's pen and paper, so I hope you've got your paper and your pen. Right.
And don't forget how you score it as well, so at the end of each round we'll give the answers, blah, blah, blah.
I just said that to them, Jamie. I just said that we do a round and then we mark the round and then we go on to the next round. It's basically what you've just said over there. Yeah. And remember, today's quiz is in aid of Kaz's friend, I suppose, Yasmin, and we raise some money for her. So obviously your ticket sale will go there, and also if you feel inclined, on the event page there is a link to the I think it's GoFundMe, isn't it, this one? Not just giving, it's GoFundMe. So yeah.
Yes, it is a GoFundMe, yeah.
Okay, so Yasmin's GoFundMe page as well. There's always a mystery prize for the winning team. And I have my Quizmaster cup already. A bit of pineapple juice in it. Pineapple juice is something I've only started drinking in the last year, as in 2020, although we don't talk about that. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, we have Louise and Janet now. Hi. Yeah, I think we're a full house now. See, this is why we have to give everybody 5 minutes. See, look, there's only half an hour. There's only half a minute left, and we're now there. And again, we are in the Queen Vic. You can literally see her. She's literally on top of my head. Yeah. Get out my pub. Right. Okay, well, the latecomers know the score, so I haven't got to repeat myself there, what it's all about. And that's it. We are ready to rumble. Okay, people. So, round 1 is going to be a picture round. So, Jamie's going to show us some pictures in a minute. And these are all going to be charity emblems. So, images we associate with a particular charity. Very well-known charities. Probably older than me, some of them. And it's a point for each one. So, you ready? So, question number 1, can I have picture number 1, please? Okay. So, what charity is associated with that image? For 1 point. Okay. Question number 2. Can I have picture number 2, please, Jamie? Again, for 1 point, which charity is associated to that image?
Weightlifters, isn't it?
Weightlifters.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. You can see the little person lifting, what, a rainbow?
yeah, it's like a rainbow weight.
It's like gay weightlifters are us?
Yeah.
Oh, I've given the answer away now. Yeah. Okay. Actually, there is a clue in that image, isn't it, as to what it is, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's pretty abstract.
Yeah. Okay, question number 3. Can I have picture number 3, please? Okay. So, Squirrels rule UK. Yes. So, what charity is that image associated with? When anybody thinks of charities, they always, I know I do, always think of straight away a health charity. So it hasn't necessarily got to be a health charity. There are charities for all sorts of things. Well, you could argue it is for the health of something, couldn't you? Squirrels. Yeah, Jamie's convinced it's for squirrels. Okay. Question number 4. Can I have picture number 4, please? Okay. So, which UK charity is that image associated with?
Save the stamps.
Save the Stamps.
Yeah.
Jamie's got an alternative answer for all of these.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, you know, right, even as a guess, just write something down. It could be right. Writing something down is better than not writing anything at all.
Say what you see.
Say what you see. Okay. Question number 5. Can I have picture number 5, please? Zoe's just said that must have been Minecraft because of the shape of it before. Yeah. Okay, so question number 5, picture number 5. Which charity, so I'm after the charity itself, is this, or the things in this image, associated with?
I like Lena's answer for the last one. National Stickle Brick Trust.
Ah, stickle bricks. I like that word. Stickle bricks. I like stickle bricks, full stop. Okay. Question number 6. Can I have picture number 6, please? Okay. I went with a trolley token this time.
Yeah.
When I was looking for images. So you can see the image on that trolley token. Will it fit in the trolley? Who knows?
Yeah. Save the trolleys.
Save the trolleys. Yes, bit of a clue there. So which charity is this image associated with? Okay. Question number 7. Sorry, we've had number 6. We've just done that. Can I have picture number 7, please? Okay, we've got a nice little pin badge here. So, which charity is this image associated with? So it's actually what's on that. Is there a emblem?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Well done, Jamie. It's coming up soon. Hope you bought me a card. I bought you a card. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. But then I would. Okay. Okay. Question number 8. Can I have picture number 8, please? Right, a very blingy one, this one. So again, which charity is that image associated with? What we got going on in the comments? Let me have a look. Well, we've had lots of suggestions for things. The Ronald McDonald 1985 Society. Bez said save the hula hoop. Yes. Right. Question number 9. Can I have picture number 9, please? Okay, another cute little pin badges. I like pin badges. So again, which UK charity is this image associated with? This is quite a recent... Pardon?
The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man. Best answer yet. Yeah? Survivors of the Wicker Man. UK. Yeah. I believe this charity is quite recent to people's thoughts, really. I don't think it's been going that.
I think the symbology is quite recent, rather than.
By the way, if anybody wonders what's going on with my hair, because I've got very fuzzy hair, that's because we got the green screen on, and I've got half my hair was green. It is coming out, but just makes this bit a little bit.
Note for future
fuzzy.
self: when using green screens, don't.
I know. Getting moaned at over there now. Right, and last of all, can I please have question 10, picture number 10, please, Jamie? Okay. My mum insists on buying everybody one of these every year. I'm like, Mum, we've already got one. Just because she loses hers all the time. So, which UK charity is this image associated with? So that's out of 10. I'm not going to do a recap on that because they're perfectly obvious and visual. You couldn't not catch them. So, are you ready for the answers? Can I have picture number 1 again, Jamie? Okay, so that image is for Great Ormond Street. So 1 point if you got that.
It always confuses me, that symbol, because
Why?
it keeps crying and smiling at the same time.
I think the crying and smiling at the same time is to symbolise that although they're in pain, the people are helping them. It'll get better. Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. Can I have the picture for number 2? So that was Oxfam, which if you turn your head that way, you can see is an O and an X together.
Yeah.
It is! There's an O and an X there. I see what they've done. Okay. Question number 3. Can I have the picture for number 3, please? So this one wasn't for save our squirrels or something.
No.
It was, mind you, in a way it sort of is.
Squirrel lives matter too.
Yeah, squirrel lives do matter, Jamie. And it's the National Trust. underneath that would normally just have words, the National Trust.
But no mention of squirrels.
For 1 point. Ooh. Can I please have picture number 4? Okay. So that is for...
National Sticklebrick Trust.
It's not the National Sticklebrick Trust. No, it is actually English Heritage. So when you go to all the lovely castles and things like that, a lot of them are English heritage sites. We paid for a membership, didn't we, for a couple of years?
Yeah.
Obviously, we cancelled it last year because we didn't go anywhere. How boring. Right. Question number 5. Can I have the picture for that? Okay. So these funny little things have been round for a long time in different guises. I don't remember them being that funky though. I quite like the silver and grey Frankenstein's monster one. They never stayed on your nose though, did they? So that you've got to have written down comic relief. That is for the point, comic relief. It's not Red Nose Day. No, that's the day. Red Nose Day in aid of Comic Relief. The charity is Comic Relief. So he reckons they're willy warmers. Oh, I don't think you'd want that on the end, would you? Anyway. Unless I'm talking about something else, I don't know. I just seen a comment on there, that was all. Right. Can I have picture number 6, please? Okay, so this is my trolley dolly, a trolley token, and that is Save the Children. Yes. I went, where did I go before Christmas? B&M, and I had a lovely Red Nose Day, Comic Relief, trolley token, little funny face, put it in, and the trolley ate it. I'm like saying to my sister-in-law Hazel, like, you gotta go in and get... I'm like, they're not having my trolley token. That's a special one. So she had to come out with a screwdriver, and I'm like, it works. It works in every other trolley. It's just your trolley it don't work in. So give me it back. Don't say, some of these trolley dollies don't work. It does. Anyway. Can I have picture number 7, please? Okay, so this is the British Heart Foundation, BHF. Can I have picture number 8, please? So these ribbons are associated with breast cancer. I don't know, is breast cancer research, breast cancer I think it's breast cancer UK. It's just called, isn't it? Or breast cancer awareness. If you put anything to do with breast cancer, I think you got a point there. And number 9. Okay. Although I'd love to give you a point for saying the Wicker Man, or you could have at least said like survivors of the Wicker Man, making it sound like a charity. That is Prostate Cancer UK. So. And last of all, we have question number 10. Can I have picture number 10, please? Right, so who does the daffodil belong to? The daffodil belongs to Marie Curie. I nearly want to call her Mariah Carey then. Marie Curie. That's another cancer one. Okay, well that's obviously a point each, so that's out of 10. How did you do out of 10 for the first round? Please put it in the comments how you did.
Just see if Kaz Mitchell disappeared.
Oh, what's occurring then?
Kaz Mitchell has disappeared, but is she back up to speed is the question.
Ah.
What are you going to ask?
Are you with us, Kaz? She's put on back.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we've got scores coming in. It looks like Zoe's got 10. Emma's got 10. Lena's filling Kaz in. Louise got 5. Bez and Tez got 7. Janet got 8. Lena got 10. Stephanie got 7. Kaz got 10. Julie and the gang got 10. That's everybody, I think.
Yeah.
Well done. You know your charity emblems.
Apart from the ways, you just like 5 out of 10. Disappoint you.
Don't single your sister out for getting 5 out of 10. Right. Now, I think that was quite an easy going round. Yeah. One for everybody. The next one, you may all hate unless you like sport. Which you should all be going, boyfriend, husband, come here, I need you for a round. So this is round...
This is Woodshed's logo.
So round 2 is going to be how many I can't even talk anymore. How many players are there on a team? So I've got 10 different sports, and I'm going to give you a bit of time to think about who's on a pitch or whatever, to even have an educated guess. So 10 sports, and you've got to tell me the amount of players that are on a standard team. Okay? So... And this is where I said that, I wouldn't be asking my husband, because, as Lena said, if it was Star Wars or something, then great. But sports, no.
How many players on a Quidditch team?
Yeah. Yeah, Quidditch isn't in here, I'm afraid. Something very similar to Quidditch, in my opinion, is, though. Right. Okay. So, question number 1. How many players are on a standard team playing UK, so I'm going to say UK football, not American football, proper football. Proper football. So, how many players have you got on a team? As I say, I shall take this round to drink my juice. To give you a little think. Let's have a look. That's the right guess. I'll give you one clue though for this round. The same answer comes up in this round 3 times. The same number comes up in this round 3 times. So just think about what you're going to put down for each thing. And yeah, that's all I'm going to give you. It's an unusual number. I'll give you one more clue to the whole round, is that I didn't realise how many odd numbers it would be. But then if you think about it, if you have somebody stuck in a goal and things, that's all I'm saying.
There's somebody stuck in a goal, they're too bad to play football.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You might look like an even amount of people or something, and then you'll have an odd bloke in the goal, and he'll cock it all up, number wise. Right, I've given you enough time to think about that one. Right, so let's do question number 2. So this is an Olympic sport. Did anybody watch the Olympics? The only bit of the Olympics I ever actually... Let me tell you the question that I can waffle on whilst you're thinking. So it's going to be a curling team. Remember curling? Where they like throw something across the floor and a couple people like try and clean the floor in front of it to make it move. Yeah. It's like Olympic floor, commercial floor cleaning or something. Curling. Right, so how many people are there on a standard team of that? But what I was going to say is, with the Olympics, I watch the gymnastics, yeah. I don't want any blokes saying they also watch the gymnastics for other reasons. But no, I think that's good, the gymnastics.
You watch it to see if someone breaks their leg, didn't you?
That's really it, I think. No, because they're dancing and stuff, and I like it.
That one where they're poor.
I think everybody's seen that famous YouTube video where she falls and breaks her leg.
Where she sticks the lad in and breaks her leg and her knee goes the wrong direction.
Yeah, knee goes the wrong way.
Everyone in the audience vomits at the same time.
Horrible. Horrible. Oh, what's going on here?
Don't forget they do pub curling down at the...
Pub curling, bar curling.
Yeah.
Zoe's dog loves curling one out. Gross.
Ah, yeah. You tried to curl your hair for our wedding, didn't you?
Yeah, Bez and Tess has burnt my finger curling my hair. Oh, there's another good YouTube video, wasn't it? The girl curling her hair, giving all that in her tutorial, and then she pulled it away and the hair's still in it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got people blaming people for comments here. Right, let's move on to question number 3. And this is rugby. And I've literally just put rugby. I haven't put rugby union or anything because I've looked it up and it all seems to be the same amount of players, regardless which league they're playing in. So question number 3 is rugby. And I will give you one more clue. I'm so full of clues. Useless clues. This number is the biggest number out of the round. 5,000. Yes.
I always thought it was hilarious that one of the positions in rugby is called hooker.
There's a hooker
Yeah.
in rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lena, I didn't pick a boxing match. I thought that might be slightly obvious. Okay.
How many people in a darts match?
Yeah, about the same as a boxing match. I'd like darts. I'm quite good at darts. I have absolutely no technique at all, apart from I just aim for the middle. I aim for the middle and I kind of get it. I played darts once on a cruise ship and had a dartboard and they had a corner seating bit. And all the bloody blokes got up and left and went to another bit whilst I'm like, I can hit the board. Whoops. I'm not going to stick it in their knee or something whilst I sat next to it. Didn't trust me at all. Instead I turned round and just fired it straight at their face. Not really. Okay. Right. Where are we up to? Question 5. Ice hockey. Now, I didn't actually realise there is so few players on a team of ice hockey. Maybe they just can't find that many people that want to play it.
I think that's because there's only so many ambulances they can keep alongside the ice.
Yeah, I think because everybody's got to have a certain distance around them probably. It's like there's only room for this amount of you on a thing, you know, because you're going to go slipping and sliding along. So yeah. How many players on an average ice hockey team?
We seem to have lost the plot as to what question we're on.
Oh, have we?
Stephanie says, what happened to 4?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead. I'm looking at my list. And so, well, you now know what is number 5. Let's say what number 4 is. So question number 4 is cricket. It is cricket. No, it's not cricket. That's just not cricket. It is cricket. So, how many players are on a average cricket team? Again, you know, think about, you've got somebody there and somebody there, and then you have all those people out there. It's probably easier to come up with a number if you think about them fielding, because otherwise they're just waiting for their turn, aren't they, to bat. So cricket, question number 4, and I shall repeat question number 5 in a sec.
I've never stayed awake long enough to count the number of people in a cricket match.
No. I used to put when I was at my mum's house, I used to put the telly on to go to sleep if it had either cricket or snooker on. I found it very therapeutic, the dull, boring voices of the commentators, with occasional clicks, you know, as a ball hit another ball or a ball hit a bat. Yeah, it was that boring. Okay, right, question number 5 was ice hockey. So how many players are on an average ice hockey team? And I also said not a lot.
Aim for the shin.
Aim for the shin. No, that's proper hockey. That's the hockey you played in secondary school on a freezing cold winter morning when your PE teacher was a cow, a lesbian cow, and she wasn't. She was married, but she did look pretty butch. But you know, we'd have those stupid little skirts on, and we'd have put like leggings underneath it because there's no way we was going out with just a little PE skirt on, and then a top, and then a hoodie. We didn't look like I was playing PE at all. We just looked like some ruffians with hockey bats. Are they still bats?
Sticks.
Sticks. Hockey sticks. Bats. Not everything in.
Bats.
Oh look! You give me one of these hilarious sweets again. So Jamie's just feeding me a watermelon slice sweet from Emma, and obviously the green bit is not there. You can hear me munch now. Okay. Question 6. Definitely question 6. Now, talking to secondary school and that, the girlies here may remember playing netball. Can you remember how many of you would have been on a team? In my school, to find the right amount of people that actually were doing PE and not had written themselves a note to say that they couldn't do PE because they was on their period or something, we probably wouldn't have had enough for this number. So question number 6, netball. Let's see what's going on here.
The gift that keeps on giving, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, Emma, if you'd have bought me them instead of him, they'd be gone by now. Occasionally he lets me have a sweet. Can I have one of those long cable things, please?
It's like 2 kilograms. It was a kilogram of bloody pick and mix.
I know. It was pretty
that would
epic.
cost you £100 in the cinema.
Yeah. Yeah, if you'd bought that amount of pick and mix at the cinema, it would literally have been about 25 quid, I think. Oh, look, isn't he nice? He's given me a strawberry cable. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Question number 7. Right, we are now going for an Olympic relay. So, in the Olympics, when you have the relay, how many people are participating in that relay? How many are on a team? How many times does that baton get changed over? I think it's quite an obvious one, this one.
Oh dear, Terry's brought up Woolworths, Woolworths pick and mix. How we miss you.
Do you know what? I never ever bought Woolworths pick. I loved Woolworths, but I loved it for other sweets. I used to get these they'd be like Spider-Man or He-Man or something, and they'd be like jellies on a card, and you used to have to sort of peel them off. I think you can still buy them now. They're like spiders and things now. Supposed to get those, and also little tiny cans of drink, maybe like 10p. Do you remember when the mini cans of drink came out in like the 90s?
You still get them on planes.
I think you still get them probably as mixers and that
Yeah,
in,
you get them
in the supermarkets.
All you use was mixers in a fancy party.
Yeah. Okay. Terry said nobody did. You ate it as you was walking around, so I'm told. Yeah, so I'm told. You used to be able to go to Asda and they'd have like all the mixed nuts and that, and you'd have the chocolate raisins, and you'd do a bag of chocolate raisins, and then apparently people would eat the chocolate raisins in their bag as they went round the store. So I'm told.
Didn't they have to weigh you every time you left to pick your own strawberry farm?
Yeah, if I ever went picking strawberries, it would be one for the basket, one for me.
Yeah.
One for the basket, one for me.
Yes, we're sorry, we know this girl. We'll weigh her on the way in and weigh her on the way out, and that's that way we can tell how many
Yeah, and the
strawberries
difference. I've got to pay the difference in weight, have I? Thanks. Yeah. Oh, it's all coming out now. Look, they're all a bunch of scallywags. What's this? Lena says, I used to switch prices on Woolworths sweets before the days of scanning barcodes.
No.
We've got something on her now.
So this is why Woolworths failed.
We'll never forget that.
All these people screwing them over. You know?
Everyone in a shop with her, we were like, watch her. Watch her.
Mind you, didn't you get put off cinema pick and mix when you saw a child eating some?
No.
No.
Oh, it sounds like I should be put off by a child eating the pick and mix.
Child eating like a jelly snake or something, and the mum said, "Put that back," so she did.
That's yeah.
Half a jelly
Don't get me
snake
started
went
on
back
that.
in the-
Let's have a look. Julian Gang have put, I once got a pick and mix from Woolworths and added a handful on the way out. Went back to mum's work and she didn't believe I got so much for my 50p. She made me take the whole bag back and say sorry. Bad mum. Do you remember when a 10p pick? Do you remember you used to get a white paper bag that was already pre-done, and it was a 10p pick and mix thing from the newsagents or whatever, and you got 10 sweets. 10 sweets for 10p. Those were the days.
As a
You'd
kid,
get
when
two
I
in
used
there
to
now.
Go to the sweet shop, I used to buy sweets by £1/4.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought adult sweets.
Well, no, I buy like cola cubes or cola
Oh,
bottles
okay.
and stuff like that.
I didn't
I'd
buy
say, "Can I have
quarter
a
of stuff.
£1/4 of
Cola cubes.
Cola cubes.
Yep.
Yeah. But I didn't understand that it was £1/4 meant like £1/4.
Oh,
So-
you thought 25p would get you.
No. So
Like
I'd-
£1/4?
So I'd go in there and I'd ask for two quarters of cola cubes.
Oh, for 50p.
Yeah.
Aw.
So rather than saying I want £1/2, I'd say I'd have 2 quarters. Yeah.
Oh,
And it
I
wasn't-
see what you're saying.
And it wasn't until I was corrected at one point. It's
Yeah.
like, you do realise that you mean £1/2, not 2 quarters. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let me do another question before I forget which question I'm supposed to be asking. So question number 8. How many players are on an average baseball team? I know that's not a UK thing, and I'm not talking rounders. I'm talking proper baseball. Again, have a think. A lot of these are odd numbers. What does this say?
Always buy midget gems.
Yeah. Bez and Tess says bring back Woolies. Yes. And C&A. I miss C&A. It was like my favourite clothes shop. As a teenager, I was practically what was it called? Clockhouse.
Yeah.
By C&A. And they used to do you remember they used to do a book, and for every £5 you spent, you got a sticker. I think that's right. Or however much you spent, you got a sticker. And when you filled it up, you got £5 off. Compared to some of today's reward cards, I thought that was quite good. What else we got?
Your little base when you just go and they still had CNA in Germany.
Yeah, but I've been to the C&A's in Berlin and Paris, and it's European fashion now. It's not the same at all. It's a bit like I thought I was going to be impressed by Walmart for some reason when I went to Florida. And, you know, I thought, oh, I might get myself something. And the clothes were awful. Awful. Just for fat Americans. Plain t-shirts, plain shorts for women. Yeah, no. Let's see what else is going on. Lena is getting a Matalan next month. Very exciting. What else we got? Halfpenny teddy bears. Do you remember halfpenny teddy bears? I don't remember halfpenny anything. Oh, he's not that old.
Wasn't it? Shackles and...
Shut up. I don't like midget gems.
After dinner, it's my love story.
I used to give, Janet says, I used to give Jamie and Louise money for sweets and they would come back with cockles and tomatoes. You weirdos. Absolute weirdos. The Bennetts are a bunch of weirdos and I love them very much, but yeah. What is wrong with you? Okay. Mid-80s, not that old. Yeah. I'd have been very little. Yeah. Mid-80s. Weird and proud, yes. Cockles and tomatoes. You definitely didn't bring home tomatoes because you don't like them, Jamie.
Nah. So you know what I was bringing back then.
You just bring back cockles.
Oh man, I could do it.
Yeah, I can get you some cockles from Home Bargains next time. Right, let's carry on. We are question 9. So this time, how many players are on a team of field hockey? So field hockey, we are now talking about the sort of thing that you played at school. And bashed each other's, the girls that you didn't like, you bashed their ankles with it and then go, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there, so that was my head.
Yeah.
No.
Can't understand it, Helen. You need a new hockey stick every week. You know?
Yeah. I quite liked it. I was told I was a very aggressive hockey player. And up until the teacher said that, I thought it was quite good. Yes. Okay. Let you have a think about that. Trouble is, Jamie, now you've fed me sweets, I don't want to drink my pineapple juice because it won't be a sweet now. Okay. Last one for this round. I know we didn't all like this round, but gotta have a bit of sport occasionally. So this is what I refer to as Quidditch, but it's not. And that is lacrosse. So, how many players are on a team of lacrosse? I thought that was a brand of like aftershaves and that.
It's a little crocodile.
Yeah, it's that little crocodile lacrosse, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose it's very similar.
It's Lacoste.
Lacoste. Yeah.
I'm sure if someone hasn't made a lacrosse.
What you mean, like a alligator or a crocodile with one of those butterfly catchers that they use?
Yeah. That's
my butterfly catching. Bit of a weak wrist there. Yeah. Lacoste, Lena says. Oh, what's Emma said? I went to school opposite a hospital. One day, 2 girls got in a fight at hockey and one hit the other in the head and with a stick. We watched the ambulance come from over the road to get her.
Tell Louise that she needs to get Paul to Photoshop her.
Oh my God! Lena's Rob was working in school and a kid got a javelin through the cheek.
Which cheek?
Yeah, butt cheek or yeah, which cheek? What do you want me to say?
Yeah. Louise needs to get Paul to make a Lacoste crocodile. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie says, Louise, he wants Paul to make a lacrosse
crocodile.
Crocodile.
It's easy to say, isn't it?
Yeah, that was easy to say. Yeah. I still need to know which cheek. If you can ask Rob, Lena, which cheek he's referring to. Because if it was his butt cheek, yeah, I can get that. I mean, crikey, the size of mine, yeah, that'd be quite easy to get a javelin through both of them sideways. Yeah. But you know, unless somebody's like a freaking hamster.
I bet they're like one of them people from the Bobo tribe in sort of deep.
Oh yeah, if it gone straight through.
Yeah.
But I'm just from some African tribe. Okay. Actual face cheek went right through. There's a reason why teachers tell you not to run and retrieve your javelin. Oh, he slipped on the mud. It wasn't the case. Oh, he impaled himself.
He's so lucky he didn't end up with that flipping brain or something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've all got that picture in our head.
It would be more impressive if someone had hit him with it.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit like Emma's story where there was a fight and somebody's like, "Oh, fucking love it." Yeah, and somebody's javelin went through, but no, he just slipped.
Slipped and fell on the javelin.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a good job it didn't like go like that. It could have been like sunk out the medievals, like you know, this kid's family didn't pay their taxes and his head is put out the front of the school forever. Yeah.
This is what you get when you don't pay the deposit on the school trip.
This is what happens when you don't pay your school fees. Yeah. Right. So let's have some answers. Okay. So question 1 was how many players for football, UK football, and on average there is 11. 11 is the most you can have. I think by the end of most football matches, it end 11 because half of them have been sent off for being prats.
I like the fact my sister had just said, "Did you leave the javelin in there?" Says, yes, to this day he's got this bitching piercing.
Yeah, yeah, he's just got the sort of the end bit, the like spearhead end bit.
Yeah, he's just left it as some like real badass piercing. Yeah.
Right. So the answer for number 1 was 11 for football. Question 2, we were talking about the old curling. That does not look like curling, Helen. Don't do that again. So there are 4 people. And I thought, 4 people? I know you have 2. You have one on either side. I've got to stop doing my miming act here. 2 either sides. 1 sort of willing it along. Where's the 4th person? Getting ready to catch it. Come on! Come on! I don't know.
Psychic powers to move it.
Yeah, 1 spitting on the floor to help. Come on. 1 shining it. I don't know, but it's 4 apparently.
You know what the thing they lob was called though, didn't you?
No.
It's a stone.
It's a stone.
Yeah.
They lob a stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in the case of the Red Lion, it's a bar stool.
A bar stool. Okay. Right. And where are we up to? Question 3 was rugby. And that had the most players out of all of this. That was 15. Yes. I quite like watching the rugby when it's all the... is it like Six Nations or something? There's some nice specimens to watch then.
Yeah.
Big beefy men with beards. Yeah.
Yeah. All grappling one another.
This is true. This is true. They are sort of manhandling each other, but
homoerotic, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever come up with the idea of a sport of loads of men grabbing at each other whilst bent over?
Probably the ancient Greeks or something.
And then go back and share a communal.
To be fair, the ancient Greeks came up with most stuff, didn't they?
And then go back and share
the
a
Olympics
communal
and
bath
everything.
together. Yeah. They were definitely, suppressing something there.
Yeah, if you say so. Yeah. Okay. Where are we up to? Question number 4 was cricket. Cricket is, again, 11. Let's have a look. Question number 5 was ice hockey. And ice hockey only has 6 players on a team. So they're all spaced out on the ice. So they can't slide into each other. That sounds really bad now I've said that. Okay. Going back to rugby again. Question number 6 was netball. Could you remember there were 7 of you playing netball? I quite like playing netball as well. Not too bad at sport actually for a fatty. Question number 7 was the Olympic relay team. How many times does that baton get passed between? And that was 4 people. 4 players. Not really players, are they? Question 8, baseball. Baseball is 9. Question 10 was field hockey, and that was 11. So 11, I told you that there was a number that featured a few times, and it is 11. 11 likes to be the thing. 10 people on the pitch of some sort, and then 1 in the goal makes 11. And the last one, Quidditch, also known
Did you say Quidditch?
Yeah, also known as lacrosse, is 10. It's kind of cool that. I mean, they've got a butterfly catcher on one end and one of those what they like nobblers stick to eat each other with
Sticks.
on the other end.
Nobler stick.
Yeah, you know, like your stick's got the round ball on the end to bash somebody's brains in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm already getting scores here. I haven't even asked for them yet, you lot. So that's out of 10. How did you do? Right, so Janet got 9. Julie and the gang got 6. Louise got 4 with a few good guesses. Bez and Tez got 7. Zoe got 7. Guessed every single one, so 5 out of 10 is a good average, yes. Emma got 10. Kaz got 10. Oh, sorry, Kaz got 8. Stephanie got 10. Well done. Caroline says, stupid lacrosse. Yes. Okay. And then we go in a totally different direction again, because I like to do that to you in a pub quiz. All these rounds are totally different. Round 3 is going to be, which band or group do I belong to? So I'm going to tell you a famous person who belongs in a musical band or group. They might not be the lead singer because that might be too obvious. But yes, and all I want you to tell me is which band or group that they belong to. Are you ready? Okay. Question number 1. I was very disappointed Jamie didn't get this right. He looked at me blankly. Keith Richards. So, which group or band does Keith Richards belong to? No.
That's Keith Lemon.
Yes, Jamie, that's Keith Lemon. So, question number 1, Keith Richards. Which band or group does he belong to? And equally, all these people that I'm going to say, they might have been in other minor bands or groups. Don't get pedantic about it. I want the most obvious answer, the one that they're famous for. Okay. They thought it was going to be Keith Harris. Keith Harris, wasn't he the one with Orville? Was that? I had one of those in the 80s with a nappy on. Not Keith Harris, an Orville. Okay. Right. Question number 2. Howard Donald. So, question number 2. Howard Donald. Which group or band does he belong to? Wow, that's interesting facts there that Emma's put. Yeah. He was 104 when she knew him then. Yes. Okay. And Cuddles. Oh, Cuddles was a monkey, wasn't he? Yes. We're all going back to the 80s now. La 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 la. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Question number 3. Nick. Oh, you typed just as I went to say that. Really put me off. Okay, so question number 3. Nick Carter. So, Nick Carter was part of which group or band? Oh, look, it's all coming out now. Stephanie met Mick Jagger at Dartford Station, platform 2 to be precise. And Julie and the gang have a signed Orville picture. I didn't know that Orville could write. What's those little flippery things? Flappy wings. Oh, he's a bird, isn't he?
Yeah.
There'd be wings.
We've been to,
Green, fluffy and white wings.
we've been to where they shot the front cover to that Ozzy Osbourne Black Sabbath cover, wasn't it? Where's the Maple Durham house?
In Maple Durham, Jamie.
No, you don't know. Maple Durham house was the front
Oh,
cover.
Jamie wants me to tell you. Right, near us is Maple Durham and Maple Durham House, and that is the house that features on the front of the Black Sabbath album Black Sabbath, with the witchy woman on the front.
That was you, wasn't it?
That was not me, no. Okay. Where are we up to? Question number 4. Kelly Rowland. So which band or group was Kelly Rowland in? Never think about that. Does anybody watch The Masked Singer? We absolutely love it.
Speak for yourself.
You do love it, Jamie. You do love.
Never get me to admit that.
You never get you to admit it, but we do love it. We love the costumes. Apart from Swan, I was glad when Swan went out. Even more glad when I saw it was Marty McCutcheon underneath. Sorry if anybody's watching it and catch up, and I've just spoiled it for you.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but that was like a couple of weeks ago. To be fair, you don't like it that much if you haven't watched it. I'm adamant that Harley Quinn is Gabrielle, and I think the Blob could be Matt Lucas. Who else? Who else did we say we definitely think it's so and so?
I think too many spoilers are going to stop people.
Yeah. Yeah, but these are just guesses, Jamie. That's the whole point of the game. People, the celebrities on it guess who they think it is. Anyway. Lena thinks the Blob is Lenny Henry. And Kaz says that it's David Walliams. Yeah. Right, let's move on. Where are we? Question number 5. Again, Jamie did not get this. I'm fully expecting Emma, at least, to unfriend you when I say this. So, question 5. George Harrison. Which group or band?
Yeah, he's got this. He was the guy
No,
in
you...
Star Wars.
Okay. Right. Question number 6. Chrissy Hind. So question number 6, Chrissy Hind. Which group or band does she belong to? Okay. Question number 7. Emma Bunton. Now, Jamie did actually get this right, which just shows that he knows more about the music that his sister was listening to in the late 90s than a classic band like Number 5. Okay. So,
That was you, that's what it is.
you are... No, you're not as old as me, Jamie. You are older. So you've got no excuse.
You're one of the immortals.
Yeah. So question 7 was Emma Bunton. Which group or bands did she belong to? The Slagbags. Crikey. One of our youngest players here, Stephanie, even said, how do you not know Number 5?
I did know Number 5.
Now, she's always saying, I don't know this. I don't know what a totem pole is. You know? And that was relevant to another quiz, by the way. Yeah. But even she knows who Number 5 is. Okay. So we are up to number 8. Ben E. King. Now he was a singer in his own right, but he was part of a very big group as well as their lead singer. So number 8, Ben E. King. I think for that you could probably write down one of 3 or 4 big hitters of that particular world, musical world, and you might guess it right. You don't know. Okay. Question number 9. Dolores O'Riordan. So, think how the name sounds, perhaps. Dolores O'Riordan. And which band or group did she belong to? Now I've got their song in my head. In my head. That's not a clue. Oh, Kaz likes a bit of Ben E. King. Poor Dead Dolores, yes. I can't even remember what I said for what a totem pole was. I'm not very eloquent with describing anything. It's surprising I'm allowed in front of a camera, really.
I have to beat you out every now and then.
Yeah. Okay. And number 10. Again, now this person has apparently been in some bands that I haven't even heard of. But famously, I'm after this particular one in my head. So Brian Wilson. So Brian Wilson was in which big group or band? Obviously that's going to be out of 10. So I will give you the answers in a minute. Let me have a sip of my Quizmaster cup, which I've discovered doesn't take lipstick off. Even when it goes in the dishwasher, it's it's a good job that I'm left-handed and it's always this way, because the other side's all pink. Okay, you ready? So, question number 1. Keith Richards. Keith Richards are the Rolling Stones. You know, and for you younger viewers, you probably know Keith Richards from the Pirates of the Caribbean films, where basically that's Johnny Depp's inspiration for Jack Sparrow, and he's actually in one of them, I think, as his dad. Yeah, see, again, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Keith Richards will inherit the earth.
Yes. Well, it's a bit worrying, you know, if Keith Richards goes, because Bruce Forsyth's already died, you know. Some of the immortals are dying off. Question number 2 was Howard Donald. Do you remember Howard Donald? Did you think the only Howard, I don't know his surname, but the only Howard I can think of is from Take That? Then you'd be right. Howard Donald. Okay, oh, we've got a few lefties in the house. Woo, woo. There you go.
Weirdos.
Weirdos. Yes. Sinister, apparently. Right, question 3. Nick Carter. He was a member of Backstreet Boys. Everybody, yeah. That's my Backstreet Boys. Okay. Question 4. Kelly Rowland was part of Destiny's Child. I think she had her own career. She's not as big as Beyonce, but she's definitely doing her thing. Is she on Loose Women or something? I'm sure she does. She might do something over here. We're terrible for watching proper telly. We only watch The Masked Singer is the only sort of terrestrial telly that we watch.
Because the rest of it is drivel.
He says the rest of it is drivel. Everything else is stuff we've downloaded, you know, sort of American things. Right. Okay, where are we? Question 5. George Harrison from that little known band called The Beatles. Jamie.
I knew that.
No, you
I
didn't.
paused for a second and then said the Beatles when you tested these questions out on me.
Uh-huh. Now, I think 6 is quite hard if you're not somebody who's really into their music and that, or older music. And that's Chrissie Hynde. She was the lead singer of The Pretenders. I think they're all having a bit of a fight over which Backstreet Boys is the most beautiful. Yeah. I shall carry on. Question number 7. One Jamie definitely got right because Jamie knows his Spice Girls. And that was Emma Bunton. So Emma Bunton was in the Spice Girls.
There wasn't a young boy alive in the 90s and didn't know who
Emma Bunton
Spice
was.
Girls were.
Yeah.
Everyone had to, it was mandatory. Everyone had to fancy one of them.
Yeah. I think probably Mel C was probably the least fanciable one, wasn't it?
Sporty.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe fellas liked her because she liked football too. But that's if I think about them all. Although I'd probably say Victoria was awful. But anyway, I digress. Let's not pull the Spice Girls apart. I tell you what though, Mel B was in one of those costumes, wasn't she? On Masked Singer, Horse Edition there, and yeah, she was quite good. Yeah, she got unmasked quite quickly. Take it off. Who are you? That's what they shout at them. Question 8. Ben E. King was famously a lead singer for The Drifters. Oh, who's mentioned Bo Select? Oh, I hated Bo Select. That was so unfunny. I quite like Keith Lemon in respect of I love Celebrity Juice. Yeah, as a programme. It's hilarious. The things they get away with is so funny. Yeah. Especially if they do like a Halloween one or something. But I can't stand him or the Bo Selector thing. Craig David. Huh?
Big rubber masks, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just grotesque. Question number 9 was Dolores O'Riordan. And when I said a clue, it was that the song is now in your head, zombie, zombie. So that was the Cranberries. And question 10, Brian Wilson, who has been in a couple of minor bands as well, but majorly he was in the Beach Boys. Yes, doing a little surfing. Ooh. So that's out of 10. How did you do out of 10? Also, Jamie, have a look on the camera. Look, that's that burn.
Oh dear.
I burnt myself on the oven.
Oh.
See if I've got a little scab in the middle. I didn't move my arm enough out of the way when I was putting something in. And I said some rather rude words to it. Okay, let's have a look. We have some scores. We have Zoe on 9, Louise on 9, Kaz on 10, Janet got 7, Julie and the gang got 10, Lena got 7, Stephanie got 8, Bez and Tez got 7 again. We're just going to put 7 for everything. Emma got 10. Is that everybody? Okay. Right. Now, this last round, I got a little bit carried away. I found it so hilarious doing this that there is not 10 questions, there's 15 questions, because when I looked up animal breeds with funny names, there are so many to pick from. So I've got 15 of the best, I believe. Now, I'm fully aware that some of this may be guesses, and quite frankly, I think that you should all look up what these things are afterwards, just to see. I mean, some of the pictures of these creatures, they're hilarious. They really are. We learnt something, didn't we, when we googled them? Okay, you ready? So this is quite an easy one, the first one. So, animal breeds with funny names. Question 1. A Maine Coon. Maine Coon. What type of animal or creature is a Maine Coon?
Vacuum.
It's something they'd have in Scotland, isn't it? A Maine Coon. Maine Coon. I went a bit Geordie then instead. I don't do accents. I don't even do my own accent. I've said this before.
Yeah,
I just talk in a slurred. Yeah, and people never know where I'm from. Where are you from? Here.
West Country.
Yeah.
Hello, mate, up here.
Okay. Right. So, question 2. What type of animal?
Go
Go on.
Go back to number 1 for Lena.
I've only done one question.
Yeah. So I mean, go back to the beginning because Lena glitched.
Oh, okay. So this round, in case you missed me saying all of that, was that it's animal breeds with funny names. And the question number 1 was, what type of animal or creature is a Maine Coon? Maine Coon.
The number 1 coon.
Yeah, it's the Maine Coon. Number 1 coon.
Not the side coon,
That
but the
sounds bad. Okay. Okay, are you there? Right, question number 2. What kind of animal or creature has a species that is known as a hellbender? A hellbender. How cool is that? I wonder if it lives up to its name. So, question number 2. Just have a guess at some of these things, and then afterwards, not before or during, but afterwards, look them up if you like, and you can go, oh yeah, that is a hellbender. Isn't it cute? Okay. So, question number 3. I think we're going to a nice easy one again. What type of animal or creature is a Maltese?
It's like the multi-chocolates.
It's not a multi-chocolate round ball thing, ball creature, no. So what type of animal or creature is a Maltese? And that is very cute. Mind you, I think everything's cute, even things that aren't cute. I think snakes are cute. It's got little eyes, little mouth, little tongue. Yeah. Oh, there we go. George has helped his mum out. He knew what a hellbender is. I expect if Winter was around, he'd probably be helping Lena. So I know what this is, Mum. Let's have a look. And Bez and Tez says, glad I work at Pets at Home. Okay.
That's pretty exotic from Pets at Home, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you'd have an interest in creatures, full stop, probably. Right, again, question number 4 I think is quite easy. Quite a common thing. What type of animal or creature is a ragdoll? Not a raggy doll, but a ragdoll. It's not much of a life when you're just a pretty
we
face.
want number 3 again.
Oh, do we? Well,
Should we do it at the end, or what should we do?
I'll do it at the end. Any recaps? Because you know people might want more than one. Itchy back. Just share that with you. Question number 5. This is where the names start getting really good. A spiny lumpsucker, which sounds like some sort of insult from a long time. You are a spiny lumpsucker.
Shakespearean insult.
Yeah. So, think about what sort of animal or creature could maybe suck lumps. Spiny lumpsucker. You know, I just need a very general type of creature here. Have a guess. Or animal. Oh no, Bez and Tez says in Northwich you can buy a hellbender just like that. I can't click with my left, only my right.
Sold one last week.
Yes, there we go. Okay. Question 6 is clearly Australian as soon as Jamie heard me say it. What on earth is a tasseled wobbegong? So, a tasseled wobbegong. It's in Australia, which means it's deadly. No, I don't know that it's deadly at all. But it's quite a funny looking thing as well. So question number 6. What animal or creature? And again, I just want a very general type of creature. You've got to be specific about what type of thing this is.
You actually seen a picture of one of them?
Yeah.
It looks like Donald Trump's wig.
A tasseled wobbegong. Jamie says it looks a little bit like Donald Trump's wig. That's a little clue, I suppose. Okay. Have a think about that one. And then question 7. What is a strange-tailed tyrant? So again, what type of animal or creature could be a strange-tailed tyrant? Makes it sound like it's a very angry thing, doesn't it? It being you think it's small and it's got a lot to say. And by that, I shall refer to Kaz's comment of, I feel quite targeted by some of these. Just have a guess, you know. You could put, I'm literally looking for like dog, cat, bird, fish, monkey, giraffe. Not the lesser known Atlantic eaglefish or something. It's just general things. Okay. My my clues are helpful, are they? I think she's being sarcastic. Right, question number 8. What animal or creature was called abracadabra? So not abracadabra, like magic.
It's a Pokemon.
But it does sound like a Pokemon. Yeah. But it's AGRA cadabra. Agra cadabra is a type of what creature or animal? Lena says, my page is looking like a primary school spelling test. And Cass says, my last clue was a good one. Okay. Question 9. Again, I think most of us have heard of this, but do we know which animal or creature family it belongs to? And it is called an aye. Aye. An aye. So AYE, AYE. They are very cute. Lots of things. The abracadabra. Is that the cute one? Oh, I can't remember what that one looks like now. No. Oh, no, it's the next one. That's quite cute as well. Okay. Forget any of that. That's just me rambling. That's not a clue.
Does Lena have a Pokemon in Jersey Zoo then?
Yeah, Jamie says, Lena, do you have a Pokemon at Jersey Zoo then? Is that for the abracadabra?
Yeah.
She might be referring to the ii. Okay. Question number 10. I start to get a little bit childish now with the common I can't even say it. The common cockchafer.
Yeah, you've got to say that again because she said cockchafer.
Cockchafer, I said. The common cockchafer. What type of creature or animal is that? And it is very cute, I think, actually. When you look at some creatures really up close, and you find that they're quite fluffy and they've got little feathery things, and it's very cute. Okay.
We had one in our house, didn't we?
Yeah, we did have one in our house. It came down our chimney, didn't it?
Yeah.
Made a hell of a noise. Had to put it just about fit in a pint glass. There's a few clues for you. Yeah. Oh, it's an elephant. That's an elephant that fitted in a pint glass.
I'd be a bit concerned if an elephant fell down our chimney.
Yeah, I'd be worried about the fact that it fitted in a pint glass. Okay, question number 11, because I got carried away with all these silly names. What is a dick? So good, they named it twice. Question 11, what is a dick? This is spelt D-I-K.
Someone that cuts you up on the motorway.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody who cuts you up on the motorway. Yeah, you dick. I think that's quite sad for the creature that it is, if you were to refer to people on the motorway as dicks. Because they're not cute at all, those people.
Well, they did,
but this is very cute.
They did rename it from the knob, you know, so...
Yeah. Well, they were going to call it a knob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they called it a dick instead. Yes. Okay. Now, question 12. Which animal or creature is referred to as a mountain chicken? Now, this is locals in the Caribbean who obviously eat these things, and it's not a chicken. What is it? So, maybe somebody out there might have been to the Caribbean, knows a bit about the sorts of things that they eat, but they refer to this creature as mountain chicken. It made Jamie very uncomfortable, didn't it?
Did.
Yes. Okay.
It's no relation to the mountain.
I feel like I need to stick something at the bottom of my cup.
Yeah.
Like a sticker.
It's no relation to the mountain lion.
No, it's no relation to the mountain lion or the mountain goat or anything like that.
Yeah. Why do they eat these? Look at the size of them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, as Jamie just said, he's just Googled what this is, and you can see why they eat them, because they're quite big.
I'm going to show you some pictures later.
Yeah. Okay. Question 13. What on earth is a sarcastic fringe head?
Again, it's another Shakespearean insult, isn't
It is another Shakespearean insult, because, you know, it's aggressive but not aggressive. Well, you sarcastic fringe head, you know, like you can't say anything worse. You big poopy head. You sarcastic fringe head.
This is straight out of Alien, though.
Yeah. If you don't look any of the others up, look up.
I'm going to show people pictures.
Oh, okay. When we do the answers, Oh, you're busy over there googling pictures, are you, for everyone? Oh, fair enough. You got to show it with its mouth open, though. Yeah. Right. So, what type of creature is a sarcastic fringe head?
You sarcastic fringe head?
You sarcastic fringe head? Okay. And question 14. This is a lovely little thing.
Back to the cockchafer again.
No, not back to the cockchafer, saying it's a lovely little thing. There's a species of this creature that they called a sparkle muffin. Yes. So what type of creature is a sparkle muffin?
This is what happens when you let millennials.
Yeah, it is true.
Animals now.
Yeah. Do you remember when one of the zoos that we went to, the Lakeland Wildlife Oasis up in, well, it's by Blackpool, and they had a new snow leopard cub, and it's like, name it, and somebody named it Snow Crystal. It's known as Chris now, because even the snow leopard was like, I'm a boy, you can't call me Snow Crystal. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, Chris. My name's Chris now. Yeah, all the other snow leopard's going to beat me up. Yeah. Apparently Julie is a sparkle muffin. It's interesting to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and the last one,
because
because I did cap it at 15, is what animal or creature is a Wunderpuss? Photogenesis. Photogenica. No, let me try that again. What is a Wunderpuss? Yeah. Photogenicus. And I think I just made something disappear. Pooh. Wunderpuss Photogenicus. Right. If you think about it, the fact that I said Wunder, and making it sound sort of German. What is German for Wunder? It's got pus at the end of it. P-U-S. Photogenicus. Okay, that's all your clues for that. So I did stop it at 15 because I probably could have carried on finding hilarious names for things. So thank you for appreciating them, Kaz. Right. Now, I know we wanted number 3 as a recap. Does anybody need any others? Otherwise, I shall just say number 3.
Your clues are hilarious. Yeah, I thought Sparkle Muffin was what you went for when you go to like a bedazzling studio.
Yeah. I thought that's what you end up with after you've been bedazzled, a sparkle muffin. Yeah. By its very essence. Essence. I can't say essence without thinking of dark crystal. Essence. It sounds like a creepy old man, I do.
1 to 15.
So he says, can I have 1 to 15 again? Awful rounds. Need to reread the internet more. Julie is constructed entirely of glitter and gin. Okay, so do you just want number 3? Right, so number 3 was, what type of animal is a Maltese? So question 3, what type of animal or creature is a Maltese? And it's not a multi-chocolate ball. That is not the right answer. Right. Okay, let's do this. How are we doing? Oh, I'm running over again. That's all my waffling, isn't it? Right, here we go. So we're going to have pictures. You ready?
Not for all.
Oh, not for all of them. Okay.
Just for the ones that I thought funny.
The ones that you think are funny looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, we thought was quite easy. A Maine Coon. That is a cat. It is the largest domestic cat. It doesn't look like that in the slightest. And he's being part raccoon there, so I don't know what you're getting at, Jamie.
That's the coon from.
Oh, okay. If it's not a
South
cat
Park.
coon, it's a raccoon there. Right, anyway. Oh, my bum's going to sleep sat on this chair. Question number 2 was a hellbender. What on earth was a hellbender? And it is a salamander. A hellbender salamander. Which is like a newt type thing. They are so... I love newts and things. I rescued one from a car park. The big fancy house had like it was done into flats. Had like an underground car park where they all had a door that it was very creepy. Their own door to come in through the car park. But they had like a lake outside and he'd obviously come in through there and I had to rescue him and he was squirming about. And I told him, don't come back in because I'm the lady with the hoover and if I don't see you, I might scoop you up. Okay. Question number...
It's all about hamster film.
Oh. They can be hellbenders, hamsters, by their very nature. Question 3 was a Maltese, which is a lovely little white dog from Malta. It is simply a Maltese. Ow, I just kicked another chair. Not the chair I'm on, but another one. My little toe. Question number 4, a ragdoll is a type of cat. Question number 5, have you got a picture for this?
What is it?
This is the spiny lumpsucker. Well, anyway, it is a fish. It sucks onto rocks. So, educated guess, spiny lumpsucker. You get lots of fishes that suck onto things, don't they? Is that it?
Yeah,
There you go, there's a spiny lumpsucker for you. Feel free to use that insult now, wherever you go.
Yeah. You spiny lumps.
If somebody's a bit clingy, say you're acting just like a spiny lumpsucker. Question number 6. A tasselled wobbegong from Australia is a type of carpet shark. So if you put shark, I'm quite happy to have shark. And it's got a lovely little tassely birdie thing.
When I can put it on there.
Yeah. I mean, looks like it could be a rug.
Oh, no,
You see,
I'll-
look.
I'll-
Oh, it's not so flattering. Oh my god. Oh, yikes. The carpet shark's trying to get me. I'm going to disappear in a minute. Right. Question number 7 was a strange-tailed tyrant. So, little thing with a lot to say. Is a bird. It's a little bird. Okay. Question number 8 was the Abracadabra, and that's a type of ground beetle. So if you put beetle, got a point there. Question number 9 was the I've got to say it like Ali G. The I, and that is part of the lemur family. It's a nocturnal lemur. So, question number 10 was the common cockchafer. We had one of these in here once, and these very that's the abracadabra one, isn't it? It's a flying beetle, and it came down our chimney. Oh, look at its things. That's the technical word for it, things. This is why I'm not an educator. Yeah. Question number 11 is a very cute little thing. It's a little dick, and it's a little antelope. It's very tiny. It's like the smallest antelope. And yes, tiny little face. Question 12. Right, what do the locals in the Caribbean refer to as mountain chicken? What did you go with? What type of creature did you think it possibly could be, if not a chicken? It's large enough for them to eat, and they reckon it tastes pretty damn good. But it's actually a frog. It's a giant ditch frog, to be precise. Look at it! No wonder they call it a mountain chicken.
That is a big beastie.
Yes.
Imagine that croaking away at her.
Yeah. Okay. Louise is like, no! Not the frogs! Okay. Question 13 was a sarcastic fringe head. Now this is a really aggressive fish. And it is out of... James says it's out of Predator, and I reckon it's out of Blade 2. When they open their mouths. But yeah. When you see it, and it just looks like it's got like proper like trout pout, you know, going across, and then it just all opens up to that.
Yeah.
So that's a sarcastic fringe head. So if you call somebody that as an insult, you know that you're being insulted in two ways. One, it just sounds like a great insult anyway, and also you know it's a really ugly fish that you're calling them.
Linda says we've got to go check out the mountain chickens when they come to when we go to Jersey.
They have mountain chickens in Jersey.
Mm. Yeah.
Massive, massive frogs that we can eat. Okay.
Yes, the sarcastic fringe head, otherwise known as a demigorgon.
Yeah, demigorgon, yes. Right, question 14 was what type of creature or animal was has a species called sparkle muffin, and these creatures are so cool anyway. If you look up peacock spider, they're the ones that have the colourful, like a peacock, colours come up, and they do a proper little dance for their mate and everything. But there is a species of those called sparkle muffin.
Yeah. They just said they're at the zoo with the eyes and Pokemon.
Yeah. And the last one. I hope I gave a decent clue to this. I'm expecting most of you have put octopus from my clue. Question 15 was Wunderpus photogenicus. Oh, look, he's a bit slow. Now, there's your... Oh, my God, it's all coming up now. So above my head is a spark... Well, actually, I don't know if it is a
sparkle muffin.
You have picked a sparkle muffin specifically. Okay, so that's the peacock spider that does all of this. Ooh, ooh, like a rave. And then over there is your Wunderpus photogenicus, which I think means some like wonderfully pretty photogenic octopus. Yeah. Basically. Octopus. So that's out of 15. Don't tell me out of 15 in this. Actually, yeah, go on. Tell me out of 15. And then out of total is going to be 45. Tell me whatever you like. And we see who is our winner. Who is our winner? Let's have a look. Kaz doesn't like that. Boy, that's a really pretty spider.
It's not Spider fan, is she?
No.
Does she like the Spider-Man films though?
Louise got 4 out of 15. Lena got a decent 10 out of 15 as Winter was asleep. Otherwise she'd have got 15 out of 15 for our little animal expert there. We've got a whole score coming in here from Janet of 30 out of 45. Louise got 22 out of 45. You writing these down, Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaz did hear you. She only... Yes, I agree with you. I only like Tom Holland as Spidey. I absolutely detest Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. What else we got? We got some rounds ones in. 9 out of 15 for Kaz. 1 out of 15 for Stephanie. We've got an overall score of 32 out of 45 for Lena. Julie and the gang are 31 out of 45.
Oh, Emma's got 42.
Emma's got 42. She only got 3 wrong. What 3 did you get wrong? I'm interested to know. Bez and Tez scored 8 out of 15, so 29 in total, and a P45 from Pets at Home for not knowing some of the creatures. We always get our gerbils from Pets at Home, don't we? Yeah. And they're in a Pets at Home gerbilarium, which everybody bitches about on the gerbil Facebook pages because it's not sufficient. I'm sorry, but
who was Speedy Potter
anyway.
again? Who was Speedy Potter again?
So Zoe has got 34. Kaz has got 38. Stephanie has got 26 out of 45. Right. Is that everybody?
I think so.
Okay. So what are you going to tell me? Lowest to highest?
I think I'll just give you like the top 3 or
Top 3? Okay, we're going to do top 3 here. So in third place, who have we got?
So in third, actually we're going to include the tomorrow's birthday girl just to.
Okay.
So in fourth place.
All right.
we have
In
Leah.
fourth place, because it's her birthday tomorrow. Wish Lena a happy 40th birthday for tomorrow. And what does she get?
So she got 32.
32 out of 45. Well done. In third place.
In third place, we've got Zoe. Zoe with 34.
So in third place we have Zoe with 34.
In second place, we have Kaz with 38.
In second place we have Kaz with 38.
Yep.
And in first place we have
Emma with an astonishing
Emma
42.
with 42 out of 45. Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Have we got some fireworks for Emma?
No, 'cause it's packed in.
Ah, the fireworks are packed in. I'll have to do my makeshift ones. There you go. Okay. So we have raised a bit of money there for Yasmin. And as I say, if you want to stick in any of your own Wonga towards her GoFundMe as well, there is the link on the event page. So and a mystery prize will be coming out to Emma as well for winning yet another quiz. And same time next week, I think. And we have another 4 totally random rounds.
Same bat time,
Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to fade out there. Look. Ooh, it's time to go. And we're 20 minutes over. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of a laugh. And yes. I'm just looking. Everybody's saying happy birthday. And Julie and the gang say thank you on behalf of Yaz and our cheer family. Nah. Okay, right. So we're gonna go, and as I say, if anybody ever wants us to raise any money for a charity and that, let us know, and obviously give it a bit of a plug yourselves because it all helps, and we shall do that. Right. See you next week.